Hi there, Wendy Jacobs here. Today, I would like to speak to you about how you can learn to take a negative situation and turn it into a positive one. See, negative emotions are the single biggest enemy that any of us have had to live with at least sometime in our life. See, without negative emotions, our lives would be perfect. Life would be perfect, relationships would be perfect, our health, life would just be great. But there comes a time in life where things happen and we can often feel stuck in our negative emotions, a negative situation perhaps. Today, I'm going to teach you one key strategy, one key insight that you can start to have that will help you move past a negative situation and help turn it into a positive one. Now, one key element that needs to be present in order for a negative situation to exist is blame. Now, blame is the decision to focus on how your current situation is influenced by things outside of you. Maybe it's someone else or some other situation, but it's not you. The moment we choose blame, basically we give up our power. When we blame, we become powerless. We become victims. This not only puts us in an unresourceful state, unable to access the emotions that are required to move past our current struggle to a place where we're better able to deal with what's going on or create a life greater than what we've ever had. But the moment we blame, it doesn't allow us the options to see all the other opportunities. It also doesn't allow us to see how we may have attributed to our current life situation. Now, this might be a hard pill to swallow. I'm talking here about responsibility, about taking a good, honest look at yourself and your life and saying, I am responsible. See, this is tough sometimes. It's not always an easy pill to swallow. Sometimes it's a lot easier to blame someone else. Sometimes we are justified in blaming someone else, but it doesn't help us move past it, and it doesn't help us create the life that we want. So this is what I'm talking about. When you choose to be really honest with yourself and you choose to see how in some part you actually influenced what happened in your life. Maybe by something you did do or you didn't do, or maybe your decision to stay, or maybe your decision to not take the actions you know that you could. By taking that responsibility and seeing how in some part you played a role, it allows you to make different decisions in the past. Okay, so once you've taken responsibility, then what? I am responsible. I am responsible. When you're in a tough situation and you say to yourself, I am responsible, this empowers you to look at things differently. I am responsible. I'm going to talk to you about responsibility, the ability to respond. Because see, sometimes it may not be your fault. Sometimes you may be so cornered that it feels so difficult to make a difference, a change, to direct your life to where you want it to lead. So what then? Here is where you get to exercise your power to respond in a way that makes you feel good despite what's going on. And this is what I'm talking about when I refer to your response ability, your ability to respond in a way that makes you feel good, that makes you feel empowered, that makes you feel like you can, from here forward, make decisions that are going to lead you to create the kind of life, the kind of changes that you want to create for yourself. When you say, I am responsible, you're displaying true leadership. You're taking your life by the reins and you're saying, okay, I'm responsible. I'm responsible for what happened and I'm responsible for where I'm going. It allows you now to take the decisions to start navigating your life forward. The decision to be responsible and let go of blame is huge. Don't underestimate its power. When you let go of blame, it frees you up. It frees up an energy that allows for insights, that allows for opportunities, that allows for conversations, that allows for a direction. When you choose blame, you stay stuck. You stay stuck in a story that disempowers you. You stay stuck in emotions that keep you where you are. You stay stuck in negative emotion. I am responsible allows you to stand up, stand tall, and look at the situation differently. And when you choose to do that, many, many doors will open for you. Now, the truth is, No one can make you feel negative other than yourself. If you choose to think about negative things, you will feel negative. If you choose to think about positive things, you will feel positive. It's really as simple as that. Not always easy, but simple. It requires a discipline, it requires a focus, it requires a commitment, and it requires a why. And sometimes in life, we all need that help. The most important thing I want you to remember from this video is that you have complete control over the way you feel. You have complete control over where your life is heading. And at any time you feel that you may be losing that control, or you feel so disempowered, take a deep breath in. I am responsible, at least for the way I'm feeling in this moment. Now, there are so many ways that you can do this, and this video is only a short one. But there are many ways that I would love to help teach you how you can shift your negative emotions, make them a positive one, and move your life into a direction that you actually love, that you feel excited about, that you feel joyful about. So if you feel stuck, if you feel as though you may need some extra help, if you'd like to know more, if you just want some insights, I'm going to offer you a free session. So please click on the link below, make an appointment to speak with me. I'd love to spend some time with you, figuring out how I may be able to help. I look forward to speaking to you soon. And as always, may your life be conscious and filled with love. God bless.